Hey, good afternoon. This is the Legacy Lost Music in Paradise show, and today I'm going to be doing a little overview of a radio that's going to be going bye-bye. A friend of mine needs a shortwave radio, and I have too much stuff and I really need to pare it down. So this is a Electrobrand, and it's a multi-function radio. It's really neat, and it's got a cassette deck, AM mono. It's got radio, tape, PA. You can actually use it for PA and microphone. You can charge batteries with it. It's got power off, AC, DC. It's got a 3-band graphic equalizer, 150 hertz, 1 kilohertz, 8 kilohertz on here. It's got 2 speakers. It's got stereo.
Yeah, that's an odd
Left
question for an interview.
And right, or if it's mono, you can still switch it. It actually has a squelch button on it. The dial light, which actually still works amazingly. There's a little battery, I think, here for a clock, and the battery's dead. And I don't. Meter used to work. Maybe it's not working now. I'm not. Whether it's working now a little bit. I think the thing's stuck in there or something. Whether it's working. When the signal's strong, it goes to 0. I don't know if you guys can see that. It's a little off calibration, but anyway, it's got a very interesting thing about this thing is, let me show you real quick, is it's got an AM rotatable antenna. See how that nulls? It says direction finder on the top there. And it's got a degree marker. It's not very big, but it works. It's functional. So you can go down.
And I do making the julienne vegetables look actually appetizing.
Stronger.
Have you
You
tried
can see
doing
on
that,
the
by the way,
meter.
like julienne slicing tomatoes? Like,
That works. That does work. So. Okay, this, from what I understand, this antenna is the shortwave portion. And this one actually is for citizen band. It does have CB on it. This knob is a little scratchy, needs a little deoxit. But this is actually the citizen band right now. And it shows you on the second portion here. Channels 1 through 40. It actually says help for channel 9 right there. Not too much going on that. Now this has FM radio, TV band, TV1, which is obsolete in America because they've gone to the digital format. But FM1 would be here. It's got TV channels 2 up to 6. And these are your FMs. So we're just going to get out of that. It's got TV2. Here's your TV2, channel 7 through 13 VHF high. You can just hear a bunch of signals from the digital, so you're not going to pick anything up like the old days. It has air, weather band, and public safety band, PB. So the air band goes from 108 to over to 135 or so. Weather band is your weather channels, and PB goes from ham radio 145 or so, 2 meter, up to 174. So it's a really cool, unique radio. Let me see. This also has a fold down knob. You can turn it like that, or you can just flip this up like this, like a circular motion. It's really neat. Anyway, I'm going to try it on, put it on this band here. Like I said, this needs a little deoxit. It's old. Let's see if we can get anything in the weather airband public service. goes from FM on this portion and it switches over to AM once you get over this side. It does have a squelch button that functions. Let me see something. There's something there. That seems almost like an RF gain more than a... This has a fine tuning. There you go. Fine tuning button too, like a clarifier. Pretty neat. And
Driving ahead, 917.
it's more acting like an RF gain than a squelch for some reason. It's interesting. You ever noticed that? That's the airband. The airband seems to work good. Let's try again the FM.
Level 390.
Anyway, I'm going to test the shortwave. It's got an S1 and S2. Again, it goes from 4 kilohertz up to about 12 kilohertz or so. So let's check out what that does. Okay.
When he's quote on vacation, might play golf.
There's the Alex Jones show on 12.16 WWCR.
Pues en mi casa vive mi mamá y vive mi tío y vive otro que a veces hay cuatro meses.
Es de la mitad.
And because it's in the middle of the day, about almost 3 o'clock p.m., it's not going to pick up much on the lower part of the bands right now. But this also has an antenna jack, kind of like a Texan would do or something, so it definitely does receive that too. It's also got headphones. Anyway. You can hear the equalizer, treble, mid-range,
This is epic stuff, and
bass,
I've never heard of anything like this. I mean, it's like he knows it's BS.
balance.
He needs that connection to the people.
Even on a mono signal, you can still go left to right.
Mark, guys.
His note is, I believe that he's an agent of the Lord. That is.
This is a clarifier. Again, on the side, you got a nice carrying strap. The side, there's nothing on the side here. On this side, you just have a use only DC 12 volt adapter that shows the polarity here. This has got like a leather replacement. It's rotatable ferrite. It's probably about 5 inches across or so, 5 to 6 inches. And the back of the radio will be the power cord's too short, or I would have this filmed better. This is the back of the radio. It takes a bunch of D batteries. You got a case, and it's got a time meter dial here. It's got the zones, the UTC, and it's a Electrobrand 2971. And it takes 6 D batteries, made in China, Electrobrand. And I would assume this is made in the middle of the late 80s. So anyway, this thing is going to go bye-bye. It's going to be going to a ham radio friend of mine that's just looking for something to have as a desktop shortwave radio, just to catch up on the world news and whatnot. So anyway, that is a review of the Electrobrand 2971 multiband radio. So anyway, hope you enjoyed the show. Sorry for the little jitterness. The cord's too short, so I can't really sit the radio down and do a full expose on it. So hope you enjoyed that, and this will be going to get some good use there. So peace out. 73s.